You were extremely 10-1 tonight.
What's up, people? Good evening. Just getting started for the night, making our way into downtown Bakersfield. What's up, Kurt?
9 on Reagan Road.
Rick, what's going on? Lenora, good evening. Brian, good evening. Island, good evening. DE, good evening. Welcome all. Yeah, we had to have a couple days. Get myself back up to par. Donna, good evening. Carol, good evening. Mr. Gonzalez, good evening. Yeah, I would imagine so. It keeps telling me I'm having a internet connection issue right here, which it usually does. OG Terry, good evening.
Doesn't have the vehicle plate, seal, or insurance info with them at this point. He's going to file down for a later date. Will be 98.
Carrie, good evening.
Anyone? Add 2 additional code 8 to the text recall. Same,
May, good evening. Pull forward some.
Second is ending in 18. I'll add them to the
It takes it from you.
00.
So yeah, bear with us if it's buffering. I think. Shauna, good evening. Deborah, good evening.
Go ahead.
We get her on pickup.
And then it goes away, comes right back. Goes away, comes right back.
Affirmative. Stand by. Enter 13 on scene at 1846.
Yeah, Daryl, we're seeing that here too.
Wait, 310 37
And keeps doing it about every 5 seconds or so. Now it's just going to sit there and consistently stay on. And it went away, and let's see how long it takes till it comes back. good evening. R. Stewart, good evening. Carrie, good evening. Tina, good evening. Touch the tip of what antenna? There is no antenna on the phone.
1315 with 1, 1015, S starting 0.
Fred, good evening.
Hello, everyone.
Amy, good evening. See, sometimes I wonder if it's this that does it.
I'll be in the North Alley, Woodruff, 500 block.
It very well could be. It was in the back trying to make wireless charge.
148 south, 152. So on 410 I'll start to Paul Davis 6.
R Dog, what's going on? Nope.
Vehicle, Arroyo Avenue, Conch, clear for plate.
Hello, DE.
Avenue.
Go ahead.
I am doing somewhat better.
Sam.
Why in the hell is it bouncing around and everything else? Doesn't want to work no more.
302 BC.
New scanner was put in Friday last.
1097 with the city GTA recovery advising 415 for a full situation. They are currently close forward with
302
Cable connection here. I'm working with it, but Shonda's not doing too bad. She's driving right now, and there's something wrong with the phone because it showed that we've got a connection issue since we started the live, and it's gone away intermittently for a couple of seconds at a time, and it comes right back. So we may end up having to cut the live to figure out what's going on and then bring it back, but we're going to try to work with it first. Ronnie, good evening. Just chilling and waiting to see you guys back out and about. Well, here we are. Well, that looks like we cleared the connectivity issue. Let's see if it stays that way.
It'll be a Dan West End 657 Magnum, model 6. Serial number 19815.
What do you mean, why so early, Denise? We always start at around 7.
Try to.
Annie, good evening. All lives have been having a problem lately. Yeah, I think it has something to do with Facebook.
Trying to limit everybody.
Alright, before I say anything, I'm going to log in to make sure if there's any notes on this.
For an assault, female wearing a dress.
Thank you, DFL.
Assault occurred 2 blocks away. Ambulance staging. Enter your discretion. Starting law enforcement.
We are doing better. Not 100%, but we're doing better. We figured we'd try and come out here to be with you guys again.
May on YouTube, thank you for that $20 donation. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Everybody.
bad dude. Thank you again, May. She said $20 to get your evening started.
Across the Wheat Patch Highway for a fall.
Well, I haven't seen it give another connection issue, so maybe we worked around it finally. Hopefully. Terry, good evening.
Don't worry about me. Don't put those people in that car.
Fee, good evening. Yeah, no matter what I do, my shoulder's just on fire, so I might as well just deal with it and come out and have fun, because sitting at home, it sucks.
Thank you for that, Pete. I'm not 100%, but I am doing better.
Oh, yeah, that's good for.
Perfect.
Take that best.
1 George, Nora, Edward, Charles, 1-3, Tom 3.
Johnny Blaze 420 hosting us over on Twitch. Thank you. Noel, good evening. Oh, the love connections are starting already.
Hey, guys.
So who's going home with who tonight?
John Lindos or Robert Sanchez out of McLeod. Vehicle David 21. There's no stops on 3. Your third subject, Jasmine, shows to be a missing person out of control 2.
Zoe, good evening.
How about a bus?
No, we will not get a vaccine. And I'm actually not sick. I've just got a shoulder that is in a lot of pain. And for some reason, my eyesight's been messing with me. It might have something to do with my diabetes. I don't know.
You'll have a good bus.
The Little Ripper. God, we miss a couple of days, come back, and YouTube's already off running again. YouTube's sitting at 38, Twitch 2, and Facebook 22. God's always mad at me. Sassy, good evening. Oh, that was a hell of a miss shift. Nothing like trying to show out and missing third.
I'll be following any Chevrolet Malibu vehicle in question in the 2004 Chevy Trailblazer, currently eastbound on 8th.
That's right, Ego Checker. We're back. Just had to wait for Shonda to be good enough to be able to drive again. And she was there yesterday, but I wasn't. I just couldn't read small print. Kept feeling like I had sand in my eyes. I'm like, how am I supposed to talk to chat when I can't see you?
Outside 557, check the welfare, 24-9 Paradise, 20 place, full advice. We were 50% more.
What? Go get it. I knew something was about to happen. Shonda's like, we haven't got my coffee yet. Ah, great. Here we go. So it looks like we're on our way for some liquid crack then.
I don't know if that one's open. That one, they said they're back tomorrow.
Yeah, I've just been having extensive problems with my shoulder. That's been my problem, but The thing is, when I sit in the house doing nothing, it makes it hurt worse. I'd rather be in the car talking to you guys. At least then there's a reason to have it hurt. Sitting in the house doing nothing and it starts hurting, it sucks.
DRP lost visual. The license plate is 8 Union Ida Robert 178.
Oh, Ron, we're going to the east side.
Hello, Translate.
Can you also show me the area?
So for last in
Damn.
Pershing and 8th Street.
Dude's in a hurry to get around one car.
He's racing that car.
Oh, the GTO and the truck are going at it, huh?
He tried to get
Let's see if
behind.
the GTO can miss third again.
Tried to come around me way back there. I didn't know.
Yeah, I've tried everything under the sun to make the pain go away. Nothing works. Looks like the truck just took off and left, and the GTO's like, nah, I don't want none.
'Cause he's turning.
Guy in the GTO got embarrassed when he missed third. Right, Steve? Bluetooth third gear. Can't find it, grind it.
I never had a problem missing third.
24 vehicle southbound 99 north of Main on the right shoulder.
I never miss third gear either. I would just blow it out of the tranny. With me, come hell or high water, it was going in gear.
Shoulder southbound 99 north of Main.
Yeah, I've tried everything to ease the pain down, and
We'll go back to 1214 4th Street.
the problem is I've got CRPS, and that stuff's just impossible.
4 auto unit with traffic.
But it don't matter. I've been dealing with it for 4 years. I'm used to it. I'd rather be out here in the car than sitting at home. I know that much. What's up, Southpaw? What's up, Scott? Hey, I sent you that video, and then you have the logo with some directions if you can get that G'd up for me, Mr. Deemers. What's up, Jonathan? What's up, Jay?
95 Maris, for Porterville, 20,002, 2709
Right, Ron?
Pecan Grove Drive.
And then after it embarrassed you, you drove slow and smooth after that, right? Just because you're like, okay, I'm going to save face and just be real easy on it. Not the guy in the GTO. The guy in the GTO was like, you know what? Just because I missed third doesn't mean I'm not hot shit.
Forward 27, copy 1032.
10-4.
10,000, Shelburne.
Supply Zebra 31198 at 10,000 Shelburne.
Yeah, shoulder injuries suck. That's all there is to it. Ain't nothing Tylenol work for me. Nothing Advil, nothing ibuprofen. And there we go with the internet connection crap again.
Well, Oscar 9, code 4. It's going to be fireworks.
Oscar X 103. Quickest mark.
What's up, all? Welcome to the chat.
Go ahead with your
So we had already gotten started for the night and went to downtown Bakersfield, but Shonda decided she wanted the liquid crack, so here we go all the way back over to the east side so she can get her drink. Because she didn't say something on the way in.
I have to drive around anyways.
Yeah. only thing new is the day.
Great, and you have a great evening as well. We'll be running out to the 460 airport. Have parking one, I'll show you the back.
Whoa, those football players look miniature. Everyone just conversating away, getting after it. YouTube's always like that, though. YouTube sitting there and they don't need a babysitter. They take care of themselves. They're like, Mom, Dad, go to work. We got this. Who's picking on the driver? I'm not picking on her. I just wish she would have said something before we got to the other side of town.
He always picks on me. Don't let him lie. He's bad.
Verbal assault. Jimmy, John, good evening. Ripper smashing that like button.
Thank you.
Sadie says, we missed Mom and Dad.
Aw,
Don't make me take no DNA test.
we missed all you kids too.
All you little whippersnappers, little bastards.
304. 0478, Southern Road, Priority 1, call from Mulview and Melbourne.
Yikes. Jimmy from Long Island. Hello from Bakersfield.
RP advised that second half return is by no 30s wearing a black shirt, black pants, making to 6 kilo RP, 600 Hosky, performance 14 control.
Ooh, it's gonna kill the
304,
RP.
copy.
Yeah, that don't sound good. Gamboa, good evening.
Kennedy, route handle from 1450.
Hello.
So to anyone that has just come on, we are coming over here to get Shonda her liquid crack.
Rubber units are copy.
She couldn't say something when we were on our way into town. Kylie, good evening.
Kennedy, both units being route to left.
Cool Deuce, good evening.
Tree outside of the moto, take out.
Damn, Fight
In the
Club.
back seat of a brown small two-door, passed out.
Just park over there.
Well, park closer so you ain't gotta walk that far.
Didn't want to end up getting stuck.
You're not gonna get stuck.
Suspicious circumstance, possible check the welfare of our...
She's not doing too bad. She's not 100% yet, but she is more than enough to be able to drive and conversate a little bit. No.
Forward 23, 1032.
So as she goes up here to get her addiction handled,
410-7 at Mojave substation.
that's it. Liquid crack time. Man, there's even a BPD in the drive-thru over here to get liquid crack. Unbelievable.
Major status, Major. Control 1, Kilo 11, code 6720, Fidner Avenue.
Right, Sadie? Shonda could be half dead. She'd still be over here trying to get a drink.
42, public service. D. David, 6701 Auburn Street at Florence Gardens, number 32, cross of Auburn Oak Street and Morning Drive. Help up only.
Control 1, single 15. You can clear the ACO calls. We're UTL and any 905s in the area.
Bon.
Metro 3, return 8, we're needed.
To Shonda, she says it is.
Are currently holding a window to the back of the residence. Neighbor possibly shooting with an unknown item, possibly a BB gun.
Copy for this event.
Copy en route.
Man, I wish I could get the phone to turn over there. Looking at her order over here, man, looks like a kid in a candy store.
From 1319 3rd Street on a black sedan, speeding in the apartment complex. Control square.
I followed you on Facebook. Thank you, Jay. We appreciate that. No, this is Dutch Bros, which according to Shonda blows Starbucks out of the water.
Near the sushi restaurant,
Right,
off of
DFL?
Callaway Drive. Patient possibly sleeping in the back seat of a
Melinda,
brown
good
vehicle.
evening.
Been there for approximately 1 day, has not moved. Ambulance is elected to stage. PD's en route. Enter at your discretion.
Ooh, someone sleeping in the back of a car, been there for over a day and hasn't moved. That doesn't sound good. Beer guy.
Stage.
I think they all suck. You want coffee, make it at home. Oh, that's way out. Damn. Yeah, people have offered to teach Shonda how to make this and everything else, but she says it's so much nicer when I can just buy it and it's ready for me and I don't have to make it. Damn yuppie.
Engine 33, Patrol 33, Patrol 34, Battalion 3, Key 33, 12B David at 3rd Street and West Kern Avenue.
Oh, this is more overpriced than Starbucks is.
RP was passerby advising a small brush fire. 1 call received. Assignment on 4.
I don't know, man. That's for you guys to decide. See, I don't drink coffee very often at all, but when I do, it's Folgers in my cup, made from my own coffee maker in my own kitchen. That cost me a couple cents a cup. I don't know if she knows the story of Dutch Brothers or not. Thank you, Sadie. I love the thing. Every time I hear it go off, I just get a smile on my face.
23, code 6, 3408, Robin Wood Street.
East 19 Control.
I just can't believe people would pay this kind of money for this kind of coffee and wait this long for it.
East 19 and 5, respond 415 verbal. At the Albertsons,
Damn, corn pop.
south of 25th. Leover Road reach, and subjects are currently in the parking lot. A black Chevrolet Cruze and gray Infiniti. The CHP is also en route from Mojave. The Albertsons and Roseman.
Got it, Candy. Casimiro, good evening. Yeah, this call that just came over the scanner right now said they believed it was a homeless person asleep in the back of a car.
301-10-4.
Been in there since yesterday and hasn't moved. EMT is staging in the area. Well, no shit.
Black jacket with white black crop top.
See, Fred, I don't drink that much coffee. The last couple of days I have, just because I've been up with Shonda around 6:30 in the morning, and if I'm up with her, I'll sit there and drink a cup of coffee with her. But for the most part, I'm usually going to bed 5 to 6 in the morning, getting up 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, and she's done already had her coffee.
35 complete 1922, 34 complete 1922.
So that's what I'm saying, May. But I understand this because it's one of the iced. It's not a hot coffee she gets here. It's an iced coffee. And it's got chocolate and some other drizzly shit in it. And, you know, all this, you know, bells and whistles and, you know, exotic crap that's in, you know, some coffee flavored ice.
Pick up.
What's up, alien? And Noah, good evening. And welcome back to all of you, because without you guys, we would have no need to be here. I gotta try that Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I've heard so many people tell me to try it. One of these days I'm going to.
Extremely 10-1, I can't copy your traffic.
Okay, I've seen like 5 cars move through that drive-thru, and she's still standing there waiting for her stuff, and then these 2 dudes in front of us are still waiting for theirs too.
33 in the area investigating 1923.
Jan, good evening. That's right, Mr. Gonzalez. Damn, Fred. Cup in the morning and a cup at night. Mad Hatter, good evening. Nice to see you again.
Dave still being around.
Turner block down, okay.
450 domestic 831 Texas, second half is retained for arrest. That is now 15 going on Gray Shirt Short. We have an influence of HNS.
3 Metro block coming.
Let me make sure it shouldn't be zoomed. No, it's not zoomed. It's probably just because Shonda parked right up on the damn curb. She was in such a hurry to get out and get her crack. Surprised she didn't drive through the damn wall.
McFarland PD, no further. One call only received.
Yeah, Shonda did not want to take any time off at all. But when she was just... I could swear she had COVID. And we got her tested twice. And negative both times. But I would have sworn that, I mean, she just got bad quick.
Kevin Little,
but it's also going away as fast as it came, so...
60 feet sued and walking through the residence, being inappropriate with female staff and clients. Possibly a medical issue will advise you.
Oh, hell, no one started the timer?
Good both insurance. I'll advise for the back.
Okay, one, I should say.
Copy.
Death Wish coffee.
Were you slightly 10-1 confirming log off the item unit?
80 permitted.
Yeah, I told Shonda to park close because I didn't want her to have to walk too far. Earlier today, she was up running all around the house and everything else, and everything seemed fine, but still going to be cautious and watch her. And there's the kitty cat in the house. No, she didn't have a fever at all. Start playing the Jeopardy song. That's what I'm saying. I ain't paying no $20 for no damn coffee.
Ill person, code 3 response.
Do 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 do.
3, Eagle David 1, code 6, 9422, Gladys Street.
Damn, I can't chase no lizards. You're gonna have to do it for me then, alien. I'm relying on you. I'm passing the torch.
US 51, en route tag 634, 505 reckless driver, Granite Hills, Brookshire, will advise. US 51, 10-4. Gene, go ahead.
CC13, we'll be making corner contact and both things.
Yeah, the first night that she got sick was actually when we came home from doing the live,
13, making contact with the
and she
coroner
had
at
a
1827.
partial fever, and it went away like an hour later, and that was the end of it. I think for the coffee that Shonda gets, it's like $9 or $10. But it's a decent size. I mean, is it worth $10? No, not in my eyes. But it is a decent size.
1100 Union Avenue at Turning Point, Center Center, Crescent East 11.
Not my type. Then who am I going to pass the torch on to? If I can't chase the lizards, I need someone to pass the torch on to.
45 off the Native or outside fire. Small fire, no exposure.
35 on scene.
Little Miss Petunia, good evening. I'm feeling pretty good. My shoulder hurts like hell, but that ain't nothing new. Yeah, I heard the call for the coroner too. And that's all the way over on the other side of town. And unfortunately, there's nothing we would see, so.
Control 112.
Oh, I think she only got the medium this time. I don't think she got the big one.
Also, the subject will be related to the 415 and Fraser Park mark and per the.
Yeah, mine, I haven't been bad at all. It's just my shoulder's been killing me, and then my eyesight yesterday started screwing with me badly. Shonda got sick real bad real quick, but is getting over it quick too. Is that a large or a medium? It looks smaller for some reason. Maybe I'm just getting used to seeing it. And there's OG.
C51 affirmative.
There we go. Jan's got the, okay, so I gotta pass the lizard torch to Cat.
1214 4th Street, black 04 Chevy Tow Loser, gray on bumper line, sunroof, license plate number 8 Union Idaho 178, second half, suspected to be Hispanic male, 20-30 with a goatee and a hat.
So that's it. Cat's gonna be the new hoe tamer.
California plate 8 Union Idaho Robert 178, second half is Hispanic male, 20-30 with a goatee and a hat.
Do you tip them? Do you tip them?
I normally do. I did not tip her.
She said she normally tips them, but she didn't tip this one. Why didn't you tip this one?
Because I asked her on 4 different times to add my points for buying the drink.
And she didn't do it?
She ran my card and said, oh, I can't do it now, but you're not going to tip it.
So normally Shonda tips them, but Shonda asked her 4 times to make sure that her reward points get put in on there. And the lady ran the card before she put the points on and said, oh, I'm sorry, I can't do it now. So Shonda said, okay, you don't get a tip then.
Center Street, Board and Care, across the Webster Street and Towson Street. For an unknown medical aid, male walking around the grounds, possibly nude.
Whoa.
Heat exposure. Case is en route at your discretion.
Dude walking around naked.
I don't want to see that. But no, every time I go there, I always tip. That lady pissed me off.
Ooh. You know she pissed Shonda. When Shonda says that lady pissed me off, you best believe it, because it takes a lot to get Shonda mad.
Because she just wasn't paying attention to me at all.
Right, Sadie? Dude walking around naked. Letting all his junk hang out.
Well, he can stay wherever he's at.
415, attempt to locate 8717 World Course Boulevard.
A streaker. We have a streaker. So there was a call for someone was sleeping in the backseat of a car and hasn't moved since yesterday. EMT was staging. I'm like, you don't need EMT, you need a meat wagon. And so then a couple minutes later, you heard him call for coroner.
North of Stockdale. Boy, Tom.
They just busted a naked guy in Washington State. What's up with all these naked people running around? What's the address? I'll call and complain. It's the one that is on Columbus. There's only 3 of them out here. One on Columbus, one on California, and one on Callaway. I heard when you call these places and complain, they give you like a $20 gift card or something like that. There you go. I like what Noah said. Her tip was a lesson on paying attention. That's right.
Oh, she kept ignoring me. I don't like being ignored like that.
Oh, Cat's all. Did someone say streaker? So we figured out something other than lizard that piques Cat's attention. That would be streaker. Got me to cough there. I made the mistake of not making sure my damn tank was filled a little while ago, and I hit cotton on my vape. So now my throat's itching. So now I'm going to sound like a crackhead the rest of the night.
Code 6801 West Worth Avenue, space number 2.
Is that you, Ethel? You shameless hussy? Whoa. Blame it on the COVID. I know what would really pique Cat's attention. A streaking lizard. Oh, Corn Pop said the same thing at the same time.
She texted a coworker.
Streaking lizard would be the best.
The suspect man, Magonia, had taken money from her. She was attempting to get it back when she was
I'll be fine for right now.
Will.
Because my damn throat's
The suspect
itching.
has access to a white
Fucking
Nissan
burnt it.
Titan with a camper shell, 98600 David 1.
Give me an ass.
For the clerk at the basin, there's like an affirmative on the suspect being registered.
You got a point there, Jonathan. You really do. Because you see some of these lizards running around naked too.
Control 2 broadcasting 758 TVs in the field and on the sidewalk. Joint north of 4000 Rolling Rock in the south. Control 2 clear.
It's a song? Okay. Bob, what's that?
That'll be a match. Got a red front flat tire. 422.
Triple 459 2300 Brunswick.
Is that nuclear?
We got several good
Oh, it looks like.
1049.
What's that nuclear? Decided to fill that thing back up before it got low again. There we go. Now we good. Do the do. Absolutely right. I'm gonna grab me one here in a couple of minutes because I always got the do on hand. Yeah, I think that's what it was that was screwing with my eyesight. When I woke up yesterday morning, I've got a pill that I take before I eat that lowers my blood sugar, and then I got pills that I take after I eat that lower my blood sugar as well. I didn't realize I was out of my before meal pill until it was too late. So yesterday I didn't have that pill, so my blood sugars were up higher yesterday, and well, when they went up higher, it screwed with my eyesight. That's okay though. I got a fresh supply today, and I made sure to take all my pills with no problem.
There to an attempt to contact at 29418 Fawn Way, across of Pebble Beach. Attempt to contact therapy's daughter Elizabeth Hansen. She has access to a white Mitsubishi Outlander. She works in Lancaster and typically picks up her father at 1800 hours.
I'm a type 2, Carrie.
Attempt to locate her residence, 29418 Fawn.
Man, there's 90 on YouTube, 2 on Twitch, and 34 on the Facebook. God, YouTube always getting down. I think it's because of Corn Pop, man. Everyone loves Corn Pop. You know, it could be Little Ripper, too. Actually, I think it's everyone.
Green shirt, brown shorts, no shoes. Lay next to a tree on the concrete by the pool closer to the entrance at 4801 Fruitville.
I saw that post, Bob. I even commented to it.
Eastbound 223 from Ash. Pretty advised there was a white Chevrolet Trax, four-door smart car. It spun out and then slid eastbound on 223, continuing on past another vehicle at high speed.
Yeah, Corn Pop's all right.
There was a
What is that?
Chevrolet that was following that same vehicle, last seen eastbound 223 from Ash.
Yes, Carrie, it does. It absolutely does. And it was my own fault. I missed a pill and jumped my numbers up. They weren't deadly or anything like that, but way higher than they should have been.
1125 eastbound 223 east of South Union. Except this gray Chevrolet Tahoe with no headlights on. Vehicle still moving. No.
That's right down the way over here. It's a gray Chevy Tahoe with no headlights on.
So far. 3 Hill 4. 4. CSF will be a manual Macedonia. Access to a lightning fund taking the camper show 98600 Davis 1. The victim went to recover money that suspect stole from her family. She texted a co-worker that she was taken against her will. And the most was confirmed as registered.
It's never too bright, alien. Man, are we going to get into old TV shows and stuff again? Because I'm telling you, I don't know why, but naked people running around just kind of reminds me of Nanu Nanu. Ashley, good evening. James, good evening. Is Shani in the house? I didn't see.
Hit on a bin 7 John Lincoln Mary
Shani is here. Good evening, Shani.
Hello, hello.
Define old TV shows? Well, I just gave you guys a clue. Nanu. What's up, Shani? My favorite Australian. Lincoln comes in a close second. But Shani's number one, though. Alf was a good show, too. There we go. Our dog got it. Nanu was Mork and Mindy. Carrie got it as well.
Trying to get into the residence 905 parking in the background.
I'm sorry, that night we got into the conversation about old TV shows. Man, I went home looking them up and everything else. It was, I don't know, it was just a fun night.
The Golden Girls.
Carol's All the Wonder Years. Oh, here we go. Now it's going to be all about them old TV shows again. Chat's going to go nuts talking about their favorites from way back in the day.
Little House on the Prairie.
Village Avenue.
The Simpsons.
The Simpsons been around that long, though. That's the thing. Trucking with Joker, good evening. God, those were the days. Laverne and Shirley, Three's Company,
Three Stooges.
Gunsmoke, Fall Guy, there we go. What was the one, wasn't that the $6 Million Man or something like that?
Silver Spoon.
3050 today, so the $3 month call from the tank.
I remember Felix the Cat, Bonanza, Dukes of Hazzard. Oh, hell yeah. Charles in Charge.
Just to watch everything. All that.
Well, I told you, look, we got them going now. Bionic Woman, Wonder Woman. Yeah, back then we had Wonder Woman. Now you wonder if it's a woman. Knight Rider. Hell yeah. Tara got that one right. Magnum P.I.
Yeah.
Miami Vice.
K10216 B. David at 4801 Fruitville Avenue at the Grove Apartments, across Olive Springs Drive and Hangman Road.
Airwolf, yep. MacGyver.
Chest pain.
Tell me I'm lying, V. It was actually Alf, not Elf. And I don't care. Alf still kicks ass.
And dinosaurs. Not the mama. Not the mama.
But see, us that are older, though, we even had better cartoons and stuff, though, as well.
The Looney Tunes.
Yeah, we had the Looney Tunes. We had Tom and Jerry. Charlie Brown. The Smurfs.
They didn't even have to talk in them when we knew what was right and wrong.
Nowadays, you got Dora the Explorer. Actually, I don't even think they have that anymore. That kind of phased out like a bad fart. Quantum Leap, damn. That's a good one. DuckTales. The Munsters, hell yeah. I used to love it when that show would come on because my whole family was... I was born into a drag racing family. So every time that show would go to start, they'd have that that old bucket at the beginning of the show. Oh, yeah. The Flintstones. That's what I'm talking about, man. Kids nowadays just don't know.
No, we had the good stuff.
You know, back in our day, Wile E. Coyote could chase the Roadrunner and never catch him, but still do it. Nowadays, he'd get 30 days in Facebook jail for trying it.
and he'd get blown up.
Sanford and Son was good. Durhuff, good evening.
I'm checking welfare at Newton and Olive. The transient light down at 20.
Marilyn, good evening. Woody Woodpecker, hell yeah. It was just something right back there into the park. Bugs Bunny, yep. Mr. Magoo.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yeah, there you go.
That was a good movie.
That was the cartoon movie that taught little boys what boobies were.
She wants to go for no offense.
That's right, Silver Spoons. Battlestar Galactica. Oh, damn.
Landed in quarters.
Still watch all the reruns of Rifleman.
At 1947.
Now, the key question is, how many of you, after this live is done tonight, is going to sit down at that computer or that tablet or that phone and start looking these things up and watch Adam 12? There you go. I remember that one. What was it? What was the name of that show? Get Smart? You had Special Agent Smart. He would talk into his shoe. God, this is crazy. When you got 90 people on YouTube doing this, it goes nuts quick. Yeah, Agent 99, that was it. Yep.
All in the Family.
Cheers, yep.
Fat Albert.
Chips, oh yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Control 1, you go to the T-Penny.
Popeye.
Oh, yeah.
Popeye's the reason I don't like spinach.
There you go, Bill Nye and the Science Guy. The Avengers.
3600.
Night Stalker.
I love Lucy, hell yeah. The A-Team.
Oh.
Cannot forget about Hannibal and Murdoch. B.A. Baracus. Gilligan's Island. The Love Boat. Scooby-Doo. Charlie's Angels. Oh yeah.
We had some good movies and TV.
In the Heat of the Night. BJ and the Bear.
We'll await another unit before making going code 6.
Dragnet. Ah. NYPD Blue was good too. It was a little bit later on, but hell, it still fits. Actually, yeah, it does. It does fit. Hawaii 5-0. Holy hell.
I still watch all of them.
I Dream of Jeannie. Or in Shonda's case, I Dream of Weenie.
Only yours.
Starsky and Hutch.
PD requested to cancel correction case. They still requested to cancel incomplete.
Cheech and Chong.
Incomplete at 19.
Dave's not here, man. Bewitched.
Make sure you see what people on Facebook are saying.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I know it's a pain because, well, you got 32 people on Facebook and 95 on YouTube, so there we go right there. Partridge Family,
Yep.
The Facts of Life, yep, Star Trek, yep.
Mary, Tom, Victor,
Wayne's World.
Hugh White Compact, at Rolling Oak, and Lower Valley.
He-Man. Hell yeah. And then you had the spin-off She-Ra,
Follow.
My Little Pony.
Care Bears.
Yeah. The Addams Family. Original Walking Trail. Lost in Space. Gunsmoke. Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah.
I was waiting for someone to say it, and of course it would be Corn Pop. Because it takes someone big and strong like Corn Pop to handle Tales from the Crypt way back then. That shit was freaky back then. You look at it now and it's like, man, how weird is that? Beretta and Columbo. I remember Columbo.
That was not one of my favorites.
Matlock.
Watch Matlock.
Speed Racer.
The car from 2505 Haley Street, Foods Colin a Hill. Occurred within 15. Vehicle taken as
Give me a
white
break.
Sierra, no license plate at this time. No suspect information. Control the car.
No suspect information on that one. The Little Rascals. Kojak. Oh, damn. MASH. There you go.
Central on Bear 2, 10-8 morning.
I've watched plenty of episodes of that.
Oh, let's go over to the gas station. You got me all excited and stuff. Now I gotta go. Now I gotta wee. I loved watching Chips. I remember one episode, there was a van or something that was on the side of the freeway and some people were stealing the motor out of it on the side of the freeway. Even back then you could tell it was fake. Growing Pains, The Incredible Hulk, Emergency, yeah. The Jetsons.
Approximately 60 years old. White females and Hispanic females. 80534 is fast trip.
301 buses, copy.
Something about a female Hispanic and a male Hispanic. Travis, good evening.
Frank Paul, Bakersfield.
Red Maple Leaf, good evening.
Across with frontage.
Frontage, split.
Lassie.
I used to love watching
We all used to get our dogs trained like Lassie, and little dumbasses just wouldn't train. Honeymooners.
719, Ridgecrest.
Super Dave Osborne. Man, you think back to when we were younger, we had all the good stuff. We had Evel Knievel.
I didn't have crybabies.
Yeah, back in our day, you got hurt, you just brushed it off and walked away.
Pretty much.
Nowadays, you call a counselor, sit down for a group meeting.
Because you stubbed your toe.
Felix the cat. Punky Brewster.
I used to watch that. Andy Griffith Show.
Inspector Gadget. Grizzly Adams. Car 54, where are you? Family Ties? Yep. Different Strokes. American Bandstand, that's going way back. And Soul Train.
70s.
That's when people put more oil in their hair than their engine.
Advise Control 1, the room number is going to be 208. It's going to be on the southwest corner.
Green Acres.
One, I can't think of the name of it, and I know it.
just all of a sudden out of nowhere, I just like,
Volkswagen.
huh?
123 can be
The
boy at
Volkswagen
2305 West
Herbie?
Palm Boulevard, apartment E is in Edward.
The love bug?
Love bug. I couldn't think of it. I had it right there.
The love bug.
Case to watch that.
I don't know if I got excited or what, but all of a sudden I gotta pee like there's no tomorrow. Damn. (90210).
I used to watch that.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. While I go in to go wee, make sure Shonda talks to you. Now, bear with her. Her voice is raspy and a little low, but
All city units be advised, all west side primary traffic will now be on channel 2. All west side primary traffic, channel 2.
Don't need those drawn up. Control Eagle David 21, clear to 291. Synthetic male adult, last name of Aniagua, Paul Adam Nora, Ida Adam George Union Adam. First name Roberto, Edward Robert, Ida Boy Edward Robert, Tom Ocean. Date of birth of 4/18/90.
This address, across of Myrtle Street and Elm Street. Patient wearing a white t-shirt and camo shorts. Hemorrhage. (13A Adam, 20704 Country Club Drive, across of Royal Place. Stroke.
CQ claim, copy 8, Nora, 889, Silver Tunnel.
10-4, 10. Hill 1, no stops. Expired August 2021 on our 01 Chevrolet local.
3 Hill 2, UTL 298, 0287, 3 Hill 1.
3 Hill 2, 10-4.
23 3B Boy, 811 Taylor Street, apartment number 1, across of Gorham Way, Hemorrhage. Control on Eagle Eagle 210 with units on Toronto. 10%.
Control, keep it at 297.
Yes, Airwolf. Murder, She Wrote. Leave It to Beaver.
Any unit for domestic property, Papa 17 Newcomb in the south end.
Thank you, B.
11 Slade.
Yes, Ronnie, I'm here.
To copy will be open 911 with subjects.
No,
Having an
Honda does
ongoing
not lock the
prayer
doors.
call with the mom and brother were there 415. But he was uncooperative when questioned.
We're back around permit, section 1450 with the 1015 starting same sending.
I am getting better. It's just slow.
3 South 2, just refresh your 1032 on a back.
Copy, copy.
3 South 2, for information, we have several priors at 1020. Male happiness, Alan Heroes, the 4-3 of 1982, an age male, 5'10", medium build. Also priors have been Alan Hume, 719 of 95.
Thank you, Carrie. I'm getting there. Slowly.
This is Saravio, 148 to Delano PD. Beginning mileage 85592.
Eight 5592 on last of Saravio, just confirming red strap applied.
Can you start control 3 to the area 178? Mile marker 17 is a subject walking in the roadway, shirtless, with blue sweatpants. Be a white male.
So guess who's in there?
I see them.
Oh, you seen him?
27, 1051.
What do we got going on?
I was talking.
And you're not?
I did.
Oh, okay.
301. There's no stop on the subject, Fish County of the IC. License. 301, copy, thank you.
Yeah, he said they had him on a CPAP machine with tubes and everything else. And I was asking because that's what they did to Rob. So I was asking him, hey, how did they do it? They're still getting down on the old TV shows, huh?
It's my boy.
Boy, stand by, just 191, boy, go ahead with your ending mileage.
So we're just rolling around, guys, waiting for a call to happen.
301, code 4, taxi stop.
301, confirm both units or just yourself. That's what both units stand by for another assignment.
Amcon Black says, hi, Shonda.
Hi.
She says hello.
302.
Her voice is a little low still, so.
Check the welfare subject, first of Raymond, you have phone,
Thank you, Queen.
The Gong Show. Damn, I remember that one.
01 Path Highway, number 107. Cross of Inglewood Avenue. Seizure.
Oh, it's for medical. Yeah, I was talking to her. Where the hell is that at? Hey, look.
Truck 21. Battalion 2, Medevac 1 on standby.
Oh, hell. An hour away. Never mind.
34 C. Charles.
Rawhide.
This will be on the top of 25 Hill, crest of Buena Vista Place, for a motorcycle down on the hill. RP will meet in a red Jeep.
Well, that's way off-road then anyways, so not only is it an hour out, but it's impossible to get it.
Route 50J, had a visual of the subject near mile marker 17.
Queen for a day. I remember that. To me, it sounded like a motorcycle rider that was out playing in the hills went down. They got someone that's going to meet them in a red Jeep. That's how it's definitely off-road. Damn, YouTube's sitting at 120, Twitch 3, Facebook 38. Alfred Hitchcock. I remember that. The Twilight Zone. I saw it, thank you. Lincoln, what's up, my brother? Good evening.
Hello.
I hate to say it, man, but I already said Shanny's my favorite Australian, and you take a close second.
You had for the Kia, can you advise them more now at Delano PD?
You're just walking down the street with a trash can.
From 5100 block of Oxford to take up correction of the Petco will be a dark blue or black Chevrolet Tahoe 8 Adam Union Mary 919. A few witness 2 Hispanic females, 2 42 and juvenile to get inside, for the juvenile to get inside the vehicle. Female was seen slapping possibly an 11-year-old white male juvenile, the description multiple times. Last seen southbound Gosford, control clear.
Last seen southbound on Gosford, which means time we got over there to be gone.
410 Adeline Street, cross of Union Street, unconscious.
Oh yeah, Silver Spoon's been said quite a few times. A lot of them have been run over a couple of times as well. There's so many people in chat saying it, it's hard not to say a few over again.
Southbound 2703, southbound 90 lane south of Panama. SMI with a blue tractor and double trailers with premier markings. Unable to maintain.
Okay, I think I said Beavis and Butthead.
Beavis and Butthead. Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley. Hell yeah.
Law and Order.
Mad Hatter says, I'm the oldest one here. But you are the youngest at heart, Mad Hatter.
95 Mary, approximately 7 ago, 21 I copy, go ahead.
Contact is bad between Officer Marker 18 and 17. Currently we're located outside the
6921 will be located at Pevitry mile marker 18 and 17 over.
Chicken Woman, good evening.
Center ahead, still 97, disconnected. Before further proprietors, RP is going to be a Roy Shane Nelson, possibly second half is Rashir Church at Blacktail 25.
I just think it's the coolest thing in the world that Mad Hatter is 79 years old and is getting down on the YouTube. I just think that that's just the coolest thing ever.
58-year-old male, patient beyond help, been down possibly over 8 hours.
On the road again. Oh, he's okay.
Stand down here on our assignment.
Down air. Merge Pier 14, do you copy? Correction, medevac 1, do you copy? Copy, Copy. I'll show you continuing to remain on standby for 21's assignment.
Copy on her 3.
So yeah, we're just rolling around, waiting for a call. In the meantime, just having what kind of fun we can have.
Electrical lines are
1 Chili, my private attack 577.
That dude sounded like a stalker.
next.
Static Street.
Eagle 39, the state number.
Be Manic, connect the boy, I don't know, I'm Ocean.
Alien, listen close.
Okay.
Ah, yes. That's the sound of victory.
Chili E1, I'll be en route to 14681 Lost Hills Road. Contact Signa.
Man, what's going on out in Taft and Lost Hills tonight, isn't it? That's what we need to do one day. Go to Taft and stream for a night. We can cover the whole town in 5 minutes.
All that we're dropping team flagging
Very much.
to follow in.
Copy, flagging to follow in.
I'll check it out, May. I may have. If I hear it, I would know.
Entrance 15, P122, Section 11, Boy. 2200, West Colby Place.
We're just rolling around waiting for a call to happen. We don't like sitting still. You don't catch things when you're sitting still.
Jacob Air 1098, the suspect is GOA and control 1 is ready, so we're talking to the victim now.
Team Bravo. Copy.
Laurel and Hardy. Damn. Yeah, you catch flies when you're sitting still.
System 1, copy this.
Yes, Little House on the Prairie, Shanny. That was a good show. And the Waltons.
You sound like you're half dead.
I am
From Bakersfield to Los Angeles will be RP's brother by the name of Alexis Smith, 25 years of age, Hispanic male adult, dark complected, possibly with a beard and glasses, to be occupied at 2018 Display Track, 2808, Lincoln at Mary Yellow, 749. Party left Bakersfield approximately 30 ago. Will be HPD and suffers from schizophrenia.
Suffers from schizophrenia.
Want some more cash?
301 and 302. Venue 415 involving neighbors over a possible theft. 39012, Queen number 82A, Adam. Believes the neighbor's in 81A, Adam. Solar item.
301.
Yeah, that would definitely bring along the police.
3 Metro 5.
D186.
21.
Everyone comes after.
Red Roof Inn, room 121.
3 Metro 5, copy.
Lincoln always riling up the troops.
Turn down 27.
Jan says, sorry, I was called away. What, were the tacos done? Yeah, gas in Bakersfield is ridiculous.
Yes.
Hot Dog, good evening.
Control 1, Kilo 27.
Shut up, Jesse. Yeah, any place where it's sold by the leader, you know you're going to pay dearly for it. I see you laughing, Jesse. I'm watching you. That's all right. One day I will move out of California and back into the United States.
Yellow David King 301 on Monday today.
Holy hell, where are you at, beer guy? $6 a gallon?
New York.
Return, however, you
Jeez.
clear tag 630, make telephone contact over. Passing 1805 California. Go for it.
Uh-oh. Melinda's talking about a purple dinosaur.
For company 21.
Bob. Wasabi. Oh, hell. I don't know, Carol. I think you scared him away. You posted on the page about the lizard-licking do-rag crew, and next thing you know, the lizards are nowhere to be found.
Thank you.
Confirming you were able to continue up and check on the response.
It's about the same thing with me, Amcon. Shonda's always the one that gets gas. I don't ever drive. I think in the last 5 years, I've driven... No, 4 years. Probably driven 5 times. I just know I don't have very good control of a car, so... And I'm sure I could probably still wheel a car if I needed to, but why put myself into pain?
We have a single yellow tag. We're assessing right now. Trying to tell us to pop it out, guys. You in. We ran out of flagging.
Okay, so that motorcyclist that's down out there at in the hills is a yellow tag. So not too bad, but not great either.
Can you repeat, bro?
Chicken Woman, you're in Montana? This dude next to us has no lights on at all.
Yeah, April.
279 to 299 there in Virginia. Now, like I said, you get out of California and back into the United States and prices are more reasonable. Here's this car right here on the right side of us. No lights on whatsoever. Blacked out windows all the way around. Those are the cars that you don't flash because it could be a gang initiation waiting for someone to flash their lights, and then that's who they start shooting at. You can go stretch your legs. I'm gonna keep on top of you to do it so that way you don't get cramped or anything like that. Yeah, Shonda is doing much better too. She has not asked to stop and stretch her legs, but I'm gonna make her do it before it does become a concern. So Jan says, I'm stuck on the Applebee song. $2.99 a gallon here in New Mexico. One of my good friends lives in New Mexico. His name's Brian. He works at New Mexico State University.
We're going to have a village yield. We're going to be eastbound frontage, coming up on Chester. There's no traffic up there. It's going to be a white Mustang. Copy 8 Sam, blinking yellow, 928. Driver's going to be Hispanic male, bald, 30s. We're going to be
That's a chase.
Crew coming up for the red at Chester. He's going for the red.
He's going through the red.
And we're going to be southbound South Chester from Brundage.
I'm not trying to do.
Southbound 427, copy officer.
Southbound Brundage. We have a chase.
Now they're around the plate. Copy 8 Sam, Lincoln Yellow, 928. We're going to be now northbound on Chester past Brundage. There's light traffic. No ped, speed is 65. For a notification, we'll send call, but if you get a hold of them, go ahead and have them called in yourself.
I gotta get all around.
We're continuing northbound through the green at 4. There's no light traffic. Speed at 60. No
Get
pedestrian.
over it.
Nothing I can do. I had
I know you were in the wrong.
Number 8, approaching California. He's going for the red.
California blowing through the red.
California going. Oh, I might probably go straight.
That's what I'm listening for.
Should I just go straight?
Come on, give us an update.
Cop behind us. Coming from the light.
If that cop comes this way, follow him.
He might be too.
He's sitting there. Dude's coming up California. He has to be coming up California. Come on, pull forward just a hair. Stop. That cop's sitting in the intersection. Nope, now he's turning.
Which way did he go? He went that way.
Flow through the red. We're going to be northbound Union from California.
Northbound Union from California. He's right here. Hold this.
Oh, right there, right there. Here he comes. Here he comes.
Go. Go.
No traffic. No ped. Northbound Union.
You have a turn light. You can go. Go. No, you were supposed to go that way.
I can't go straight on a red.
Go slow through the red at number 18. We're continuing northbound
Inbox.
for green at number 96.
There was a girl driving it, looked like.
It looked like a female driver, guys.
I think.
We got one passing shot, guys. One passing shot.
Yeah, it was a red light going straight.
Yeah, however, refused to answer questions. There's an ongoing mouthful between the RP and the male subject. Second half is going to be ex-boyfriend Dennis Smith.
White Ford Mustang.
1014
This poor cop right here can't get through traffic.
Difficulty breathing. Universal precautions.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah, believe that's on the left. Metro Pilot copy. We're going to be continuing east on 178 past Wheels. Speeds are at 100. There's light traffic.
Speed's at 100.
Maintaining a lane. And now we're going to be absolutely no traffic.
I hope that passing shot I got you guys was okay.
That's why I said I seen the.
Get over in that lane. Get over in that lane. Whole shot this dude at this light, and they're going that way.
On the 178.
I don't know. Whole shot that dude too. I'm sorry guys, I'm not looking at chat right now. I'm trying to pay attention to scanner and watch GPS. I hope the passing shot I got you guys was satisfactory. I will look later, but right now I'm trying to guide Shonda, so bear with us. Pull shot him. Get over to the right. Cop behind you.
That's what I was trying to do. Just trying to get out of your way, bud.
Go. Oswald in the 178.
Right, where am I going?
You're gonna get on the 178. Highway Patrol. We got Highway Patrol getting in on this, y'all. Get over.
Patrol is staring at me. No, he doesn't have his lights on, so.
He's westbound now?
Related to the pursuit. Bakersfield's gonna be a white, 4-door sedan.
There's 2 chases right now.
Taking them out for an exit. You just take
Holy shit, there's 2 chases.
Yeah, and I got a highway patrol up there. I can't do nothing.
continue westbound on the 178 and 2G on the exit.
What?
You got one going this way and one going that way.
For the resident surviving oven caught fire. Requesting assistance.
There's 2 chases on the same freeway at the same time.
Channel 7 on current 4.
There goes. Okay, good. Now you can step on it.
One in the vehicle. Take driver in custody.
Driver in custody.
On the vehicle, officers are in contact. Driver's in custody. Nobody yet, son. Unit shutdown code.
Unit shutdown code. Driver's in custody. 1 female in the vehicle.
1 female. Okay, they got the Mustang. The Mustang was a female driver. They confirmed over the radio that there's 2 chases at the same time. Look at that shit right there, yo. Oh my God.
6805 Randall Street. That's unavailable.
Get off over here. That is a lot of cops.
Copy. Line down behind baseline 09. Affirmative.
There's the vehicle. It spun out right there. Shit. Sorry, guys. Trying to hold the thing around Shonda so she could drive but get you guys a picture.
Can't get on the freeway.
You should be able to.
No, you see the traffic built up?
Let's see if we can get into a parking lot.
It's gonna go POV.
Can the KFC?
You can get a hall. Get your license plate.
Copy 231.
They said that there was 2 chases. One was the white Mustang and one was a white 4-door sedan.
I don't know.
17 area.
Because they confirmed over the radio. So there is 2 ongoing at the same time. Affirmative. What in the... One right here.
That's a help. Right here. Yeah. Shit. Cops are-
Should be 395. Mile marker 5353, just before the 7-mile marker Kramer Junction sign. CHP is en route for a single vehicle rollover. Liberty ambulance en route assignment on 5.
You find a place to park. I'm gonna see.
I'm trying to make my way over there.
I'm gonna see what I can get us. Damn it, that looks like crap. The 178 in Mount Vernon. Police chase.
Basically facing off of that.
You got it? Yeah, I know they got them in the back of that car right there.
Look at all these pretty lights.
What?
I said, look at all these pretty lights.
Yeah.
Just not the lights you want behind you.
Are you guys getting anything good? Probably not.
They've already got her in the back of the car.
Oh, it was a girl.
Yeah.
What'd she do? She stole it?
Don't know.
That one we don't know.
She probably did steal it. And I bet you she ain't got no social. She stole a car.
We did not tell her that. I believe the car's right over there, isn't it? Right in front of there?
It's over there. Behind that bush.
The car's over there behind the bush. It's just hard to see.
that's about it for this. Zoom it back in and see what else we can catch.
Alright. Let's go see what else we can get you guys.
Excuse me, what happened?
It was a police chase.
Right over there.
Oh shit, they're over there.
Not bad. I got you guys facing the ground, huh?
Thank you. Woo. Wore myself out on that one.
Somebody 21, we cancel truck 21 is here now, medevac. Left 21, right forward, southbound north of Stockfield. You have already returned with the trailer. You will be RO, info on that. Watching the plate.
25 from Pamela Short. Possibly PTI of fentanyl, heroin, possibly damage.
Thank you guys. We definitely tried our hardest to get that one for you.
There's a whole bunch of traffic, so the only thing I could do is just hurry up and cut over into this lane.
After this car start going back.
Kind of can't.
Go. Well.
I got the black car right behind me.
Yeah, I thought he was going to move forward more than he did. Hey, you should have parked down over there. Oh well. Live and learn. What's up, Rocket City? Everyone's just sitting here.
Well, that person's taking forever to order.
Oh, I got Pedro Cruz.
Wow, those cars are
With their
sitting around.
here for the appointment details for 927.
Is there another driveway over that way? I don't think so, because everybody's coming this way.
Did that car move out of your way enough to go back? Because there ain't no one coming right now.
The RO's name is Pedro Cruz.
There we go.
Multiple units covering units regarding California and North.
The 6, we lead 10-8 and route to back. 33 and a quarter.
Oh.
Hang up, requesting medical assistance. Service disconnected cell phone. For an unknown medical
Why do you have like a whole car length in front of you? Seriously?
2 minutes, anything,
3 west on 58 west of South Chester, a motorcycle in excess of 100. Street back, Ohio motorcycle, no further.
Motorcycle in excess of 100 miles an hour. Let's see what that leads to.
Jim out.
Well, the cops ain't gonna catch the motorcycle.
You can complete 2042.
You copy complete.
We have all parking there tonight.
In the front office, there's male and female, two parties hearing each other. The male's 590 blowing a window to a room. 8223 frontage ring.
What's up, Angel? Good evening. So now we're just trying to get out of here because we got every looky-loo in the area filled in this parking lot. Monica, good evening.
All features, 14600 Highway 178, cross of Ventura and Larson. Check for the RP, Brenda, having a manic episode and is also diagnosed bipolar. She's upset at AAA for an extended tire, now advising she wants to cut herself. 14600.
That sounds like Isabel.
We're not doing too bad, Carrie.
Keep 110 within boundary. Control vehicle.
Yeah, this guy in the Volkswagen doesn't know how to drive.
Getting mileage 36189. Getting around towards the detail. Southbound at all of the 0500.
Should be able to get on the freeway now.
33, apartment 2 Charles, cut the Island Verde, drive Court, first stabbing, round 6.
Yeah, they were letting you out.
I know, but there was cars coming right here. There's nothing I can do.
ATC Company 21. Advise all that red Jeep will be waiting for him at gate 15 Bravo.
Copy, red Jeep at 15 Bravo.
What is juvenile about like front? No, it's female or inside.
Oh, damn, the car is right here.
Yep.
Control 1, you would give it to you code 67204 Margaret Court.
North on 99, north southwest.
Just one more shot of the car since we were driving next to it. Why not?
It'll be 1183 north on 99 north of the split, between the split and the wall. It'll be a vehicle that DC'd into a sign that's similar to a Camry. It spun out and is now on the right hand shoulder. Occupants are possibly still inside the vehicle.
Yeah, it's hard to say what exactly happened there. I mean, it is a Mustang. They're notorious for not going straight.
Minor entry, medically clear to enter.
Bravo 20, your copy. 297.
That's fine, 1097.
Besides my shoulder killing me, I'm not doing too bad.
The business is closed. Can we review that, but place it a legal due to handle it at 21 at 0800 hours if we can add a note that they can handle this code for? Pepper.
Bob, you need a lot of muscle to steer up. Says boss lady needs some orange juice and to stretch her legs. Good luck with the orange juice part. Every now and again you'll get her to drink it, but that's rare. But now she can go over and actually, do you want to stretch your legs? You don't need to? All right. So she's doing good. She says we're gonna roll. Just a little chase, Noah. No big deal. Female driver in a Mustang. What could go wrong? She's been taking vitamin C pills.
Mary 1125.
Mustangs aren't even good in a straight line. You can't get them to go straight. That's the problem with them. Even if you four-link one and put strange suspension on it and everything else, you still won't get it to go straight. Oh, you know I'll be back, Rocket. I happened to see that you were on there. I said, let's check it out.
I'm in California, west of Rio, in front of Marine Calendar. It's 1125 and the number 3 lane, 1124. It looks like it's been involved in a DC with left front end damage. I have a 28 when ready, if you could start control 2.
Hush your mouth, David. Emergency. I remember hearing something about that stuff. I'll have to check into that. Yeah, since my surgery, I've been taking a men's 1 a day. Because my doctor says he wants my vitamin levels up.
Current 312 2100 2014 Kia hatchback left of 8497 to the left of James at a Bakersfield 1039 control 2.
what sucked about that was the turn lane that we were in, but at the same time, it ended up being beneficial for us at the same time. Everyone else was shooting off toward that side of town, and we were over here, so we were able to get them. It would have been cool if we'd have been close enough, because it looks like they definitely pit maneuvered. It would have been cool if we'd been close enough to get that. Breathe peppermint extract fumes to help lungs. I usually just chew on those cough drop things for that, which I'm going to have to do when I get home since I hit cotton on my damn box. Ugh. Yeah, PJ, we just had a little chase. Nothing big. A female and a Mustang.
The other party's vehicle at this time, I'll advise.
What the hell was that? Did you see that?
The windows are broken out of this, and it's missing its left front tire.
Additional left right tire, the last four digits are 8497.
The chase came right to, just about did, didn't it, Corn Pop? We were stuck in the wrong turn lane to be able to U-turn to go the direction where he was last seen. So we were stuck turning, you know, left-hand turn. And then we got stuck at the next turn light and the chase came right by us. You know, it's like they say, even sun shines on a dog's ass someday. Sam, good evening. Corn Pop, it was fate. My leg hair. Oh. I see a few people got that one. That is correct, Bob.
Able to locate on 395.
Affirmative, and I'm attempting to get further from San Bernardino County at this time.
Copy.
Just think, if that hadn't have been a female driver, that chase may have still been going on.
Because a male would have stepped out of forehand and spun it out beforehand.
It's a Mustang. It doesn't got that kind of power.
I've watched males do it all the time. We used to go out to straight races.
Oh yeah, there's water down on the road. Mustang becomes a weapon.
There wouldn't even be any water on the ground.
Control 13877.
I know, CL, I know. Someone's got to stir the pot, right?
Guys nowadays, they've been giving up.
That is true. You make a valid point there. The guys quit before they even start.
At least she had her head out the window when she came by us.
Yeah, she did too. She was waving her hair in the air as she drove by. She's like, look, a live streamer. Do I look sexy? I'm fitting to go to jail. Uh-oh, drinks are on Lincoln.
Looking for 2 code 64216 Paramount Street. Other 5667.
All right, the drinks are on Lincoln. I'll take 2 root beers and 3 Mountain Dews.
Take a coffee. Oh, I already got one.
What time?
269.
Mr. Shark Bite. That's what I'm always saying. I tell Shonda that. I tell my kids that. I said, you ever notice how a lot of Hispanics and a lot of Asian people never get sick? It's because they eat that good spicy stuff, and it burns the sickness out of you. Take it easy, alien.
Yeah, let's go ahead and have 75 stage at their current location on 395 and send 17 back to Perry Junction. Have we found anything further from San Bernardino?
That it does too.
San Bernardino and Barstow CHP neither have any further.
Copy, advise them more UTL and we're going to be completed.
Both UTL. Confirming we're completing.
That's affirmative UTL. We'll complete the call. Time on it to complete.
Yeah, what was funny about that?
2100.
What was funny about that last chase? The cop over the radio made it sound so simplified. He's like, yeah, we're coming up this street, getting ready to go through the red. Okay, they just went through the red. I'm like, man, is this the Clear Eyes guy or what? Flaming freeze. Huh.
Eagle 23, today.
Payment freeze.
No, I've never seen that before.
Probably similar to Buster King.
That's what I would imagine too. Ben Stein, yep. Yeah, it was just the way he was talking over the radio to his dispatch was just like,
166 T10
all calm.
22A Adam at 5717 Serona Street.
That's right.
Across the Parma Court.
I was like, shit, they're behind us. Well, give me the phone.
Motor Street, I'm just checking that a tow had already been requested for the white level being on the on-ramp.
Oh, they're calling for a tow truck for the Mustang now. Yeah, I don't remember. Someone I think it was 2 days ago, had sent me a private message on Facebook saying that our wish list wasn't showing up. I don't remember who it was, but thank you for that. I did find in my link tree, I accidentally hit the switch off. Oops. So I did fix that and made sure it was back up. So whoever that was that sent me the message, thank you. When I get home, I'll look and see, but must say, of all the streamers I watched, this is the most entertaining. Right on, Cool Deuce.
21st Street. To be at Cypress Garden Mobile Home Park, space 128. Allergic reaction.
How do I find them on Facebook? By typing in Street Beast Media. Or, if you go to the About section on YouTube, there'll be a link tree there. And it does have the links to YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Along with the wish list and donation links as well. It's everything all rolled into one to make it easy.
Yeah, 590. Heading around 711 California Rail 2002.
Y'all didn't get us no damn card. I will tell you though, the amount of people that sent Shonda, I, and the page messages, wow. We had a lot of love come through our way the last few days. And a little bit of hatred, but that's fine. That away.
Your ID only.
5 Tom 3.
371. Showing around 20,000 to 700 Auburn.
That's right, Sam. No, I was actually amazed. There was actually a couple of people that were genuinely pissed off that we hadn't been on. I wouldn't doubt it, Tina. You never know nowadays. I mean, you do got the shot spotter, which is, you know, pretty damn close. Right, Blake? Carol. I couldn't believe it. The first message I got, why in the hell haven't you guys been on? Whoa. I was like, damn.
1098 both units. Back to our prior.
Yes, I'm ready for summer to end as well. I want winter to get here.
Yes.
I want it to be cold again.
Yes.
Enjoy me a nice day in the pool in the middle of December. Oh, yeah. We're looking for it, Sam. We're looking for it. She's not trying to yell at me. She was saying yes to wanting winter to be here. But yeah, her voice is all rasped up. But she says she's feeling okay. And hell, when we got over there and I was trying to get over to the scene to get the footage for you guys, I done out of breath myself quick, fast, and in a hurry, and she walked up on me like, hey, what's going on? So she's the one that was sick, but she's better off than me.
Both units, respond for Assembly 415 1205 Elemental Drive.
No, I just paced
The RP
myself
is calling
over.
advising your son has been stabbed but disconnected prior to confirming when. And we also have an additional son calling.
Yes, Corn Pop needs to start a chase for us. Start hitting the BPD cars with that chain.
36324.
This Corn Pop was a bad dude. Winter pansies. I'm a December baby. I love the cold. It's easy to warm up. Difficult as all hell to cool off. I would say go up to the taco spot. I want you to stretch your legs real quick. We're waiting for a call anyways. This way here, before your legs start to act up, get out of the car just for a couple minutes. Stretch your legs a little. You still haven't looked up Corn Pop, Shelly? You need to.
One pop 3, 10 4.
Corn Pop is a viewer on our YouTube side. He's a bad dude.
Can contact.
It's really upset when you start talking about blonde leg hair, though. I'd love to have 3 foot of snow in my backyard on a good day. I never saw you get well card for it. Oh, I know, Terry. I've seen all you guys.
66 on scene. 2110.
That is true, Corn Pop. You were actually the good dude. But that made you the bad dude.
Medical aid will be en route to scene. There's an active 415 on the front porch. We have one RP advising. RP first of Susan is the suspect in the 235.
Oliver 23, can you show me last rapid alert?
Thank you, Shelly. Yeah, Shonda's not 100% yet, but she said if she has to stay another day in that damn house, she was going to go nuts. So she's all, I can drive. Just allow me to stop from time to time, stretch my legs. Okay. So that's why I'm going to make her stop and stretch her legs.
Have we completed 11?
Met by sent for. Met by standby for an assignment.
She just got sick. It started, what was it? Sunday night? The 2nd. We got home and she just all of a sudden out of nowhere started feeling like crap. The next morning she woke up and she was just, I seriously would have thought it was COVID. I mean, I was telling my good friends, man, I think she's got COVID because that's how bad she got so quickly. She went to the doctor. They told her that she had an upper respiratory problem and did a COVID test and then gave her antibiotics and some other thing. Next day comes, test results come back negative. Okay. Well, then all of a sudden she got even worse. So we took her back and had another COVID test done, had another doctor check her out. And they said, oh, she'll be fine. You know, it's just, she's got an upper respiratory infection. Is that what it was? Something like that. Keep taking antibiotics and everything will be fine. Oh, okay. So, but then as quickly as she got it, it's all of a sudden going away too. So, and the only thing she has taken is 1 pill a day of the antibiotic that they've given her. It could very well be the air too, because of all the smoke in the air. It could have gave her, upper respiratory infection. And that night we were out, it was real smoky that night, so it very well could have been that. Tapatios, good evening. Says shout out from Arizona. Well, shout out to you from Bakersfield. No, Frank, that was not. But we are at Jan's favorite taco place.
Tree Valley West, 10 o'clock.
So that truck right there pulled up right next to where Shonda was at and just sat there. Couldn't see him because the windows were jet black, but I was watching him real quick. That's why I got quiet. Who was that? Linda K says, love my Shonda. Yeah, I got a little love for her too. Oh, I get you, Ed. I understand that completely. Not everything is COVID, but how fast it happened and how hard it happened, to me, I mean, I was like, man, it's got to be COVID.
Halfway through the canyon.
Oh, all the windows are tinted on this car, but she's got the door open and she's standing outside right now. Just kind of stretching her legs a little bit.
Make contact. House hands is affected by urgatory construction site detached on the right hand shoulder to the wall.
Yeah, see, that's the thing too. Shonda and my younger daughter are both prone to getting bronchitis. I mean, literally prone. The first sign of it in the area, boom, they'll get it. Con, not that kind of fast and hard. I'm talking about the kind of sickness that literally swoops in within hours and hits you like a ton of bricks.
Charles, 1205 El Rancho Drive, Crystal with Brent Drive, Spring Avenue, security and house.
Damn it, I didn't catch the address, but that was for a stabbing. Intestinal bug. God, I hate those. Oh. I'd rather have COVID than an intestinal bug.
Attention, city units. Constructive broadcast in 505A vehicle road rage situation. 34 and 2 Queens. Second half in a white door model possible Honda Sport type vehicle. Last seen towards the bluff. No further control there.
Got a white Honda up near the bluffs. They didn't say exactly what the deal was with it, so I'm going to listen for more on that.
The next 7 up to 98.
Jan, COVID's not, it's not necessarily BS, but it is way overblown. It is way overblown. Because literally, when Shonda went for her 2 COVID tests, the paperwork that they give you for taking a test says, most people don't need any treatment and heal up at home without having to do or take anything extra. And it's like, you guys are putting all this emphasis on this virus that's so deadly that you're giving out paperwork with COVID with COVID test, saying most people don't need any special medications or hospitalization or anything, and heal at home within a couple of days. It's like, we all know it was political. It happened around the time when there was an election, and they're trying to find a way to escape it now. That's what it boils down to in my eyes. That is correct, Rose. Absolutely. Actually, it's 99.96% of people survive it. But the other thing that's absolutely crazy about it is how the flu and the cold and heart attacks and seizures and all this just kind of ended once COVID came along. You know, I've known people, as a matter of fact, I'll give you guys an update. Brandon, the fire shark, the photographer for the fire department out here, he is now COVID-free. He's healed up. It did take him going to the hospital and getting put on a CPAP machine and being hooked up to air and getting his lungs drained, but he is now COVID-free and good to go. That is correct, Jan. From what I'm heard, it's an extra $30,000 per COVID-related death.
Overdose at 308 Broadway in Maricopa. Can you start an ambulance code 3?
Gray at Kaiser. Both of them were done at the urgent care.
Code 3 for an overdose, 2120. I'll show you en route.
If you have Kaiser and you're signed up for the kp.org account, you can go over there and get tested during the day on Monday, and you'll have the results Tuesday. Or even if you go early enough Monday, you might even have them back that same day. No? Next day? Shonda says it'll be next day regardless. And that's about how Shonda was, DFL. Literally, it came on and hit her quick. And as quick as it came, it started going away. We need a call. Yeah, some people it takes getting hooked up to a ventilator. Some can take Tylenol PM.
Broadway is one in Utica and one in Moscow, having difficulty finding one for your area.
One of my buddies, his name's Rob, he lives back in Kentucky, out in the middle of nowhere, mind you, with a bunch of property, and he got COVID, and he ended up in the hospital on a CPAP machine, hooked up to stuff, and they almost thought he wasn't going to make it, but now he's finally starting to pull through. But what's funny is he doesn't go anywhere, he doesn't hang around anyone. His nearest neighbor is like 2 miles away, and he got it. Go lick a lizard and we will get a call. No. Why are you laughing? What are you laughing for?
Because I can.
Got you, Kendra. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where my buddy lives. Franklin. He lives in Franklin, Kentucky. Uh-oh. Everyone on the Facebook side saying Corn Pop needs to go start a chase. But Corn Pop's the good guy, though. We don't want him to start a chase. We won't have anyone to fend off evil leaders. What do we got? We got a structure fire, a big ass one on Union. Holy hell. Oh, tell me that is traffickers in. Oh, tell me that is. No, it's not. What the hell is that? So we are en route to a structure fire on Union. We are 4 minutes out.
3535 Union Avenue, Cresta, Loma Linda. Airfield reporting a vehicle fire that's threatening the church. Simon on fire too.
Vehicle on fire threatening the church. Come on, light. You never take this damn long. That's why we pull in here. We've literally timed all these lights out to know which ones will turn green the fastest. That's why we chose this spot to be able to sit in. Well, that's not bad. We gotta go back that way. Yeah, it's at first it said to go this way. Now it's saying to go that way. I don't know. I'm telling you what the GPS says.
Heck, man, I could have already been there.
What in the hell was that all about? That ain't no one.
Oh, he's coming out of the driveway right there.
So this is a vehicle fire that is threatening the church. And the GPS told us to turn one way and then turned around and corrected us.
362.
It's going to be out before we get there. Damn it. Oh, and this is a 30-second light.
Northwest 508, no
Son of a...
report of a 246 just occurred. No injury in the empty lot. RT advised 3 unknown race male shot at his residence, then it came through his back door with a firearm. One male was wearing a white shirt, no further description. Fled on foot northbound through the empty lot. He advised no shot spotter activation.
Where at? 3 people shooting at a dude in his house. I'd like to know.
Response 508 L Link.
Go.
They're still in here at the westbound 178 on right from Mount Vernon. They're in route.
So we're 3 minutes out, folks. 3 minutes out. It's going to be on that side of the street, by the way. You're going to keep going. No, you're going to need to be in that lane. You're going to go up and over, it looks like.
4 is on scene in the area investigating. We have been unable to locate as of yet. Confirming it's 3535 Union.
They can't find it.
Absolutely advised next to a church.
3535 Union next to a church. There's the ladder unit going. Where in the hell is there a church at on Union? That would be way up the street. The church is down near the Burger King. Yeah. I don't know if they called it off or if they just canceled the ladder truck. Let me look and see.
That truck right there too, the battalion chief.
Well, they still got quite a few units en route. Go over so you can... That's why I was thinking, I was like, okay, where is there a church at? And I'm like, that's all the way up near the Burger King. there's the church. There's the vehicle. It's not even on fire. You got people that are standing around, so it may have been on fire. Well, there's nothing on fire now, but there is people standing around like there was some action going on, so that's why no one can find it.
I know for Wake Up Tower, Kurt 5 ago, our police advisor, she's parked on the side of the road in front of a residence making a phone call. Just a major large rock out of the residence causing damage to her vehicle. She'll be standing by to Wake Up Tower.
No flames, no nothing. What's weird though is the vehicle is literally parked right up on the door of the church. There's no water there, nothing. Yeah, there wasn't nothing there. It's just a vehicle unloading stuff into the church. Don't quite get that one, but either way, it's a no-go.
5-2, about 20,002, it'll be a disabled vehicle. Out of the roadway, they're waiting on a tow, 298. And we're out 352 on me.
Yeah, when you see structure fire come out and you see that many unit response, it's like, oh hell, that's a big one. Yeah, there's a white truck that's pulled up to the front door of the church and they're unloading stuff out of it, taking it into the church. That's about it. Yes, Rocket, it is. Basically, as I think of things that I want, things that I'm going to save up to get, I throw it on there. So that way every time I click on it, it gives me motivation to do better, work harder, and get more. Valerie, good evening. Matthew, good evening. Crazy About a Mercury, good evening. Okay, got it. I will do that. He posted an update earlier today on Facebook where he's doing well and he's getting ready to be released any day now.
Cancel the ambulance. Engine 13 is complete.
Copy, complete 2031.
Uh-oh. The Australians are starting to take over. Lincoln is their leader. We need to watch him.
Go, Lincoln, go. Lead away, Lincoln.
There ain't no damn farm in Detroit, Rose. Uh-oh, Oreo's here. $10,000 new cases in 2 days. Holy. Goody should arrive on Sunday. Oh, hell.
210
I figured I'd start putting expensive stuff on there, and then people would be like, oh, this guy's nuts, and just walk away from it, but I guess not. Thank you, Rocket. You do.
Copy. Patient no longer on scene attempting to locate 2133.
Zombie walking across the road. Good night, John. Thank you for coming in tonight. Rocket. Come on now, you mean that the camera was out of your price range? Oh, I put that on there to motivate myself to get it. I want that camera so damn bad. I'm gonna get it. I've given myself a 6-month goal to get it. That's how I motivate myself. I find what it is that I really want, and I put it there to where I have to look at it often, and it just pushes me.
244, same traffic. Central 244, out of DJ.
The camera I've got on there is $2,500. It's the kind of price I wouldn't even expect my mama to buy me. See, the thing is I gave myself a 6-month goal because I still got things like mortgage and, I'm fat and I like to eat.
In the parking lot of the church, at the intersection of Tucker Road and Highline Road, RP is reporting fountains and aerials.
Someone shooting fireworks off in Catchby.
Will be located in the call.
27 looked at.
Yeah, I had a Panasonic on mine, but I've got this passion for the Canons for some reason. I love Canon. Yeah, they say it's good for one's health to eat each day. I'm not one of those, young college kids that could, get by on top ramen for a month or two if I had to. No.
Are they still needed to continue?
Well, I make him a 3-course meal.
That she does. Shonda feeds me well.
I don't think that's faulty from this location.
Copy, continuing KCSO 2136.
I've seen that new Canon that connects to a hotspot. Things like $5,000. Sad part is I could sell like 2 of my RCs and buy the camera tomorrow if I wanted to, but I can't do away with my RCs. I want a Canon XA50. And of course, because I wanted to have all the bells and whistles, I chose the Amazon pack that comes as a bundle with all sorts of good stuff.
242. I know where the second half is.
1358, copy, show me 10.
Ooh, it dropped by 2%? Don't tell me that. I'll max another credit card tonight knowing that.
10 points. Confirm your badge is 1358.
Hey, for not sign on.
10-4, you're logged on as your badge.
An XA25 is a nice camera. Even the XA15 is nice.
He was hit by an unknown red vehicle. The There's no injuries, nobody standing by us. We have a blue Honda Civic, so there's no further. Everybody's fixed to McDonald's.
Alright, Cat. I shall look. I've got nothing. What in the hell is going on? Okay, somehow or another my phone got logged out. Oh my. I got like a million messages here. My phone somehow got logged out of my account. Okay. That one was from Lincoln, so he knows that we're okay because we are on here.
776-5500. We had to relocate to Callbox 3 for reception. ECC coverage.
Thanks for reception.
You got it, Cat. That was weird. My phone was completely logged out. So as soon as I logged it back on, it went ape shit with like 500 messages.
6921, copy, white Toyota Highlander, 1015 X-ray. For a 2128 dollars. Confirm the plate, your radio broke. I copied 8 X-ray 601.
318 X-ray Frank Robert 601.
I was wondering, now that I think about it, I didn't hear a ding all night.
Section 16D, David. 830 Juanita Street, cross of Francis Avenue for seizures.
Your current response to the check the well service for Euro Juvenile line 404 off the avenue.
Okay.
I'm Metro 3. Respond and check for suspicious vehicle in the lot 2215.
Alright, what do we got going on here? Man, literally, oh, there goes Noah with the ding.
On the shoulder to peanut butter triangles out and open route.
The Australians are taking over. It's a plot. But now I think Shanny's leading them.
03, Section 28, B-Boy. 1940 Quincy Street, cross of Orange Drive and Palm Drive for difficulty breathing.
Yeah, Rocket, I seen that one. But I wanted to get the one that's got the light and all that goody good stuff with it. I figure if I gotta work for it, I might as well get what I want.
On an 09 Nissan 4-door left of 7079. To left of Dimby on a Long Beach.
And I will get it. Guarantee that. And then I'll have to get me one of those real nice, good tripods. Linda's on Facebook now. Nice. This isn't suspect at all right here. Right, Rocket? Damn. We'll turn the ding back off now. Okay. real nice tripods now. But I've been to some locations where you'll see the news guys show up, and you see the tripods that they have, and it's like their tripod costs as much as my whole setup. That's the level I want to get to. Doing okay? Okay, just checking up. Because as soon as it starts to get to be too much or whatever, we will go ahead and cut it.
Can you change your address to 4240 Warren, used to be taxed?
Is it, Linda? That's good. Every now and again I get lucky. I don't know how, but I do. You know what, Fred? I have no idea where he lived at. I'm not a NASCAR guy. I know that sounds weird, but I'm just not a NASCAR guy.
Quick service. Also cancel 561 for the called outs. Full advise on 704.
Kevin Harvick grew up in Oildale. That would make sense.
That's up to current 1992 Lexus 4-door to Jared Corman.
Dude kind of freaked me out there. Because I didn't see nothing. He's got no lights on. Got a guy on a bike in front of us, got no lights. Oh, now I think he just turned a flashlight on or something in the front.
Fire, stand by for another assignment.
No, he just turned the light on. He's got no rear working lights is what it is. Dude flew by us. I was like, ah. Yeah, Bob, I'm white. I'm just not NASCAR white.
Response for a GTA report and possible recovery. ERP advised subject took the vehicle from a residence on Sky Ranch and towed it to this pit 282607 Dracaena Street. RP will be standing by in a silver Chevrolet Impala. MDC for further.
This kid's running through the street.
Followed by Metro 2.
For 415 on Flower Street.
I don't watch football either.
The vehicle's also expired since 2016 on a 1997 Chevrolet pickup out of Bakersfield to Jesus or Sylvia Delgado. I copied 7-boy-41634.
Yeah, I have an NFL team just because when I was working and we would do our bets and stuff, I had to have a team. So I've got a team because of that, but my team is the last team that Joe Montana ever played for. And the reason why they're my team is because Joe Montana played for them. Yeah, Shonda's fine. It's just her voice is real raspy right now. So she's trying to be limited on talking. But say hello to Valerie so she hears you.
Hello, Valerie.
There you go. A little faint, but NHRA is my thing.
We live a quarter mile at a time.
Oh, God. Shut up, Toretto. Incorrect, Fred.
That would be code 601 in front of the flag.
Joe Montana last played for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Road 7, the number 2nd Street.
Expired July 2021, registration is the Derek for me.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think I'm going to get into that UFC thing, because last I heard, Corn Pop was going to be in the UFC. And if Corn Pop's there, I got to be too. Valerie says, hello, Shonda dear. Honey and lemon and hot water will help you tremendously. Someone else told you that too.
Yes.
722 South
Thank you.
William Street. Unit C is in Charles for hemorrhage.
C block is in 2 lane, be truck 55. Can you go ahead and start loading your 57 unit, please?
That's on the grapevine.
7 blocking the number 2 lane on the bypass, requesting 1185 heavy duty.
Oh snap, I better fill this thing up again real quick. Damn. I'm fitting to pull cotton again. That won't be good. I'll sound like Shonda.
ECC patient has symptoms.
Wait, is the driver able to advise the weight on the trailer?
I'm trying to get away from him. He doesn't know.
If a driver doesn't know the weight of his own rig, he shouldn't be a driver.
Control to broadcasting you do. I driver white lane Gosford. Adjust blue Chevrolet pickup. Copy 6 yellow 77510. Any information control to broadcasting you. I driver white lane Gosford. Adjust blue Chevrolet pickup. License plate 6 yellow 77510. Control to clear.
Right, Tina? Joe Montana is a legend. That's all there is to it. I'm just not one to get into football. You know, when I was working and we would place our bets and stuff like that, I'd come home, me and the family would sit down and all of us would get into it, and then it was over and it was like, that was the end of it. I don't throw parties. I don't do barbecues for it. I look to see if I won my money back or if I lost it.
Well, 2300 for Robert, room 204. MDC for further. Medic weight is not in route.
They went all political anyway, so.
A medical aid.
27 with that.
Yeah, I can't watch NASCAR. Something about watching a driver just do circles for hours on end. I can't do it.
Lincoln Union, Charles, Adams, Sam, Terry, Medward, Robert, all the yellow, did 138.
Blue Jean struck an employee with a rack.
Oh, struck an employee with a rack. Where's this at?
Bronco Bernard. 505
Yeah, over the scanner it says an employee struck another employee with a rack. I was like, ow! Gerald, any of the door slammer classes are good. But then at the same time, when you watch John Forrest go up there, there's some thrill behind it. I've been to the Winter Nationals down in Pomona when those top fuel dragsters and funny cars launch, and the rumble and shake that it puts through your entire body. Oh, there's no other feeling like it on earth.
Now warning for 28, 10-7.
Trying to determine if it sounded like they were calling for Air 1.
Brand Road, 6 report of Lane County. Go to S as in Frank Street, cross of 18th Street and 19th Street for testing.
All of a sudden, everything's gone medical on us.
303 has a test.
Internet connection.
112 accepted.
And it went away. Thank God. Rose, you spelled drag racing wrong.
ACC confirming en route. ACC copy.
Bob lives in New York City. He lives in the place where that fake salsa comes from. I'm sure some of you will remember those commercials.
Have a good night.
I need to wake up this distance.
Get a rope. Yep, Chris remembers it. Come on, there we go. Man, it's about died. Nothing on the scanner, nothing on pulse point. You have to go to the bathroom or anything?
To talk about the charges so far.
Copy that far.
How are your legs doing? Okay. Oh, that poor guy. The motor's so screwed up, it took him all that time to get up to that much speed. Lizard interview? No!
Can I get the
There hasn't been...
Apartment B is in David 2.
There hasn't been any lizards out the last couple times up the street.
Copy, David 2.
Certified blinker fluid specialist. Yeah, it's usually the people that work at Ford dealerships. That's crazy. There's literally no lizards out. Hibernating.
Okay, interrupt me. One 27 units are coming.
Now, let's go to the gas station again real quick. For some reason, I gotta pee again. I don't know why. Makes no sense. I was an import racer.
Then Gen 8 is Cozy 1.
During the first part of the car's life, it raced sport front-wheel drive. And toward the ending of its life, because of everything that was done to it, it became an outlaw car, so which would be pro import class. That was definitely a lizard, but there was nothing I could do. Time I spotted her, she was already on the side of us. Yeah, there's just something exhilarating about making 1,000 horsepower out of 4 little tiny pistons.
California 6 short out of Henry 767 Gray Sequoia.
Never seen a paint job like that before. That's interesting. Alright. Alright, I'll be back, folks. I gotta go pee on the wall.
The one across on Brook, possibly related. She was already about for that.
Copy, it's the same call. There's a pole to the rear of this residence that's arcing from the transformer. You get an ETA for PTD.
Permitted 7.
Yes, he had to take a wee break.
697 745.
Sorry, South 110-4. 459 on Panama.
Code 30. It's 10:15 and we're on the code 4.
Forward code 30 on Metro, 266 code 30 on Metro. Crest Boulevard, cross of South Richmond Street for an unknown medical aid. Ridgecrest PD is en route for a male lying on the ground. Unknown if ambulance is staging. Engine 74 ECC per Ridgecrest PD. You can cancel 2202.
Hey, ask him exactly where his house is at. Obviously, we know we got status on him, so ask him for his personal belongings and kind of get an idea. Just remember, it requires 710, so.
not moving the car.
What do we got going on in here?
We got the jingle welfare now.
Now, Street House at West. There's a female yelling for help and an unknown subject to stop. The information coming from a neighbor. For the RP is a Hispanic male in his 30s. Has access to a white vehicle on 2000 Mount Street.
On Niles? Huh.
146 Adam, 146 Charles, 77.
Number 27.
Well, they're still talking about sports and everything else.
Eagle 817.
One North End, Toronto, to the hospital.
Nothing on. Damn, it's all medical now? Wow. Did you keep out of the cold water this time, David? Yes, I did.
Everywhere but the stuff in the kitchen belongs to John. Hey, 1021 my state. And you can go off for now, but 1021 my cell phone. I'm walking out.
Yeah, you only do that once, man. When you learn how cold that water is, you start paying attention after that.
Good for it.
Cancel shift 3.
How can it be lizard lane if it's lizardless? Taught him how to lift the lid. I like that one, R. Stewart. I'll have to use that. That's a good one.
Being around to Lost and Shot, you can cancel shift 3. Carbon 19.
Over 19.
Confirm that juvenile medically cleared.
1083 for that.
They're all going over to that call on Niles.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We got the other info.
Ain't nothing like a fresh watermelon, I'll tell you. Last year, my neighbor got one at Costco and cut it up and gave it to us. Oh my God, it was the best watermelon I ever ate. Every watermelon we've bought since then, not even half as good.
662, negative 1, 415.
I saw 210 for you.
left on Mount Vernon. This is Chamberlain, but okay.
I had that truck.
Okay,
Oh, look, now he's just going to stop right there. Okay. Go to Mount Vernon.
Yes.
5-2. 415, still a situation with the language barrier, 6501 District Boulevard.
This one?
Yes.
487.
Gonna make a right on Monterey. So we're working our way over toward Nile Street. Female screaming for help. No. Well, I guess it was. My bad. That's fine. You can turn right on the Niles right here. Now the thing is, I don't know if it's that way or that way. I'm thinking it's probably going to be back that way. Says no U-turn. Yeah, you ain't gonna make that. Yeah, this watermelon that my neighbor got last year, man, the juiciest, sweetest watermelon I have ever tasted. We bought a whole bunch of them since then and have not been able to find one that tastes even close.
RP's Noller 1087, flash code 4, B10A.
Fine.
10-7.
Clear Crystal Drive. Entry exit alarm. 5 Southwest Logan County.
I don't know. They got it at Costco out here in Bakersfield. So I don't know where it originated from, but I'll tell you, I've never had a watermelon that tasted that damn good. Okay. That'll annoy the hell out of you. We're all heading to Tina's to eat watermelon? Hell yeah. Crack a melon. What the hell is the deal here? Why does he keep coming up on that? There we go. Keeps coming up on that stupid channel.
After this offer, I checked the welfare at Memorial Hospital, 420 34th Street, checked the welfare at the RP.
I should have brought a damn arm brace with me. got that pole back up. Alright, so what do we got going on here? I don't know exactly where that... I know it was Niles, I just don't know exactly where.
Very valid. Did you change the location to current medical, my 1014?
Really?
So, what was it? So,
I just know since we had that damn watermelon, we have bought them from all over the place and can't find not one that tastes the same. We've tried, you know how you'll get them dudes that'll be out on a corner selling them?
Victim of a 245 Mercy trucks in for 15 to 20 ago in the area of the Planet Fitness used in White Lane. They located an ER trauma D. David.
Okay, that guy's already in the ER, so that doesn't do any good.
Robert, you missed a copy. Shooting, possibly injury to the head, unknown extent of injury.
Shooting to
Can I
the
have the location of the legend?
shooting to the head, unknown
Part
injuries.
11 will be at Mercy Trucks in Abbey Unit 10 you recovered.
350. We'll go to White Lane and Hughes, see if we can find a crime scene.
10-4.
So
11, I copy.
White Lane and Hughes to try to find a crime scene for someone that was shot in the head, unknown injuries.
Control 1, Eagle David 2, Eagle 14, 10 seconds.
Never tried pumpkin pie. What? Oh my god, pumpkin pie is great. Caramel apples, oh yeah.
Eagle 27, Eagle 24, 10-7.
Go. Now they're making the fat guy hungry. That's Shonda's favorite is cherry pie. Mine's apple pie. Followed by pumpkin pie.
Valley 2 and 5 East 50 for information.
Y'all making me
Now being
hungry.
advised that it possibly occurred at the fast strip on Panama.
So now the crime scene might be the fast strip on Panama.
Can you respond to the area of the fast strip on Panama?
I'll fight 50-10-4 as well.
Yeah, cherry pie is Shonda's favorite. At Thanksgiving time, my kids will make fresh homemade apple pie, pumpkin pie, and Shonda goes to the store and gets one of those little single serving cherry pies because no one else in the house likes cherry pie but her. Stomach's doing backflips.
10-4.
May says tart cherry pie. Yummy. different ways to have it? Tart, sweet. I'm a fat guy. I should know this. I'm ashamed.
It's dispatch US 2312 Davis, 2015 South Beach Street, Crescent Hinder, apartment number 4 for seizure.
Tart cherries. Rocket says just about any kind of pie is good. But some are definitely better than others. That's right, Valerie. No one will ever steal her pie. Tina does not like pumpkin pie. Neither does Shonda. What's up, James? Good evening. Is anyone gonna say it? Say what, Little Ripper? I have never had sweet potato pie. I love pie, warm apple pie. Hopefully not that much. I know where you were going with that one. I did not know.
With a pellet gun, it'll be minor to moderate. Still assisting further.
Well, someone got picked off with a BB gun with minor to moderate injuries.
Minor to moderate injuries, Power 11 copy.
Power 11 copy.
Basket flippers. Hair pie? Yikes. If it ain't worth the grief of getting a little hair in your teeth.
Currently wearing no shirt, no color shorts. The possession of a metal pipe. This one, be advised, it was a hammer. We're still attempting for those multiple RPs.
David does not love lizard pie.
North, David Paul 315.
From 3 North, David Paul 315.
Affirmative.
Pumpkin cheesecake. That sounds interesting.
Affirmative.
That's fine.
One Paul 6 out of copy.
Huh.
In contact.
New York style pumpkin cheesecake.
Show both units around attack 755 on Flushing Coil.
Huh. I'm gonna have to try that.
Affirmative to locate 902T, just east of Ming and Walton Hill Avenue, heard only.
Right? I'm sitting here feeling the weight add up too, just thinking about it. For kangaroo pie, what? Do they actually make kangaroo pie out of kangaroos?
Central 243,
Seriously?
1098.
Ugh.
Suspicious person.
Peach cobbler good too. Oh yeah. Good night, V.
146 Charles, meant to be available.
Night, V.
Subject decimal price for 918.
Negative on that.
Central 244, 1098. Central 244, 1098.
Jan going to bed too. Good night, Jan.
Night, Jan.
Nope, nothing going on.
10-8.
Cruise Dolphin safe too.
David 310.
Louis David 310.
Shit, there's just nothing going on. Well, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to make our way back toward our side of town. If we get a call before we get there, we will detour from going home and go to the call. And if not, we will sign off and see you tomorrow. But for now, let's see if we can get that good call in before we can make it to the house. So, be a wise idea to stick around till the screen goes black, because you never know.
Tag 896 until school hours.
All right, we got a spammer on Facebook.
Before check the welfare 2409 Paradise Point.
Time for possible shots heard, 1217 and Mary Street. There was only one caller, 45 heard, nothing seen, no shots call activation and call for the police.
Yeah, you know that's nothing then. Those 4 to 5 shots would have set off the shot spotter. Seriously, need a chase or something.
Structure fire.
Structure fire. That's the last thing you need to be around is dirty ass smoke.
Check 4.
Rolling 29.
Yeah, she definitely will. That's why if there's nothing going on, I'd rather call it a night, get her home so that way she can rest, get even better. She's doing good, but she is not 100%, so the goal is to get her back to 100.
Assist. Unit 5, we're turning into eastbound or Sousa Place.
That's for eastbound to Sousa.
1 2 prior.
Mission stop.
And all those fires that were going on around us, just filling everything up with smoke everywhere.
Like we're going to be going.
I think that's what nailed Shonda the hardest. Chase one of
Westbound
those.
west. Brook Drive.
Oh, Carol, you got a fascination with lizards.
So does David.
No, I don't.
Had a apartment.
Annie, good night. Thank you for being here tonight.
Yes, thank you.
Setting up to go northbound Rio.
Setting out for northbound rail.
Good night, Andrew. Thank you for coming in tonight.
Yes, thank you.
Good night, you ready?
10-4.
10-4.
Alright, we're going to be setting up to go eastbound Main.
Because you're the lizard king. Come on now. I can't believe earlier it was popping pretty well and then all of a sudden just died.
Yep.
Copy.
Interested in lizards for scientific purposes, of course. Exactly, Corn Pop.
10-4. Code 33 on channel 2. Code 33 on channel 2.
We got a
Me
code.
and South Real.
Ming and South Real.
Vehicles pulling over to the Hustler Hollywood parking lot. It'll be westbound stop.
10-4 westbound stop.
They're pulling over, so it sounds like. So there is a code 33 on channel 2. I'm listening to see. Because it did say that they were pulling over near the Hustler. So if they pulled over, then they're quitters and there's nothing to see. If they keep going, we turn it around. Okay, they just cleared code 33. They pulled over. Damn it. That'd have been a good one, too. That area that it's in. A lot of streets for them to run.
Alright, so maybe super circle over.
What the? Damn, Jonathan. They've got you tainted now, too? You know what, Rocket? Someone told me about that a few nights ago. Like 4 nights ago, 5 nights ago. And I started to look it up, and I ended up getting into some other detail about it. So I'm not totally certain yet. I think it does. I just don't know anything about it yet.
I update the RP's address to C. Charles from Franklin, Texas.
Okay, pharmacy Charles.
It is one of the higher end scanners, so damn. dude just walking right out in the road, center divider. Yeah, it is one of the higher end scanners, so I would imagine it does have it. I just got to go through and look everything up. The last couple of days, I've been just getting other things caught up and done while Shonda's been healing up. And then yesterday, because of my eyesight and my shoulder, I just tried to relax, but it made my shoulder worse relaxing. That's why I said, oh, hell no, we going out tomorrow. Plus, Shonda was going to whoop my ass. Yeah, I will when I get home. But I've also got the user's manual for it sitting on my desk, so I suppose I could always open it up and look as well.
West Chicago 16000, Peace Street, up with Sarasota, and actually, I'll be covering the back door. There's no response about this time. 16,000 Peace Street. About the units from Mesmer.
That's my homework for tonight. Alright, if that's the case, then if that's my homework, then tomorrow when I come back on, you guys are going to tell me exactly who Corn Pop was.
We request that speak to your unit.
What do you mean I'm getting to be? I've been old. As soon as I became injured, I became old.
D103, Section 28, B-Boy, 1615 Virginia Street, cross of Quincy Street and Flower Street. Patient will be located in Unit A as an Adam with difficulty breathing.
No, you just feel old. Maybe that's it too. That is right, Jonathan. Corn Pop was a bad dude. I feel that if more people researched these critical things of our history, the better off they would be. They would learn about blonde leg hair that stands up in the sun.
Central 245, 1010.
And how rubbing the leg hair would make it poke back up. And you would learn about roaches. Corn Pop is the overly sweet cereal made by Kellogg's. Yeah, not the same Corn Pop.
Central 243, 1010. Have a good night.
That's a sad fact, Crazy. Usually the more you know about history, the less likely you are to repeat it, but not in this day and age.
Suspect vehicle will be a white, full-size pickup truck busting westbound on Panama Lane.
The suspect vehicle will be a white full-size pickup busing westbound on Panama Lane. KMC, company on staff, there, 1021 is the taxi.
Yeah, I don't think he was talking about those kind of roaches, Bob. But either way, folks, we are close to our destination, so I want to thank each and every one of you for being here with us tonight. We appreciate it. I hope that you guys have a good rest of your evening, get a good night's sleep, and we will see you tomorrow. Take it easy, y'all.
Bye. Thank you.